there, my minions. Tone Dog barking at you with another Dog of the Dead. And today I'm standing in front of the Japanese cemetery, which in reality is a cemetery in a cemetery. You see, all off that direction is Rose City Cemetery, which I did a video of that a while back. And I just mentioned this one here, but then all off behind it and all off over there is Rose City Cemetery. This is a cemetery in a cemetery. The Japanese cemetery. And I know the Japanese had a lot of influence here in the Portland, Oregon area. And here, we'll look at some of this, shall we? Yeah, here's a memorial dedicated to the Japanese Americans that gave all here in the services over the years, World War II mostly. But a lot of these are very interesting because they're in the Japanese native writing, and they're just a lot different than most of the Western styles, which is kind of cool. So I guess I was just gonna wander around and look at a few of these. They're, I mean, not that much different really, but it's obviously that the Japanese care about their dead as much as we do. Even if it's in a different way occasionally. Huh. This rock from Mount Hood. Right on. I like that one. Very handsome. See, I'm not going to read a lot of these out loud because I'm afraid I would mispronounce them, but that's like Naguma family, I do believe. There's Sato. There's Takeshi Nigo. And anyway, this is kind of very well maintained in here, and very pretty, very very solemn, quiet. For some reason I really like the Japanese writing. More over here kind of reminds me of the Jewish cemeteries that have the English on one side and then the Hebrew on the other. Okamoto, I do believe. And so anyway, this is Kinoshita Snuchi. See, some of them were difficult and I don't want to mess them up. This one here looks fairly old. Sorry. Here's Osaki. And there's quite a few of these around here. And, but not as many as you would think for just a cemetery in a cemetery. So, that was just Tone Dog passing through the Japanese cemetery part of Rose City Cemetery, and we'll look a little bit more of that. I'll leave this so this won't be so short. Is that or that's what she said? I don't know. Anyway. And now this rest of this cemetery here is just really big. It goes on, and this is a Rose City Catholic Cemetery, or most of it anyway. And it's got a little bit of all kinds of stuff, but it's just huge. I mean, it's a lot of dead guys out there, in my opinion. Another John Smith. Do you think that's his real name? I bet it is. But yeah, I like these tombs. They're very interesting. All right. And so, my minions, I'll work my way down this lonely street of tombs and read a few more. It's the Amato family. This whole end was Amatos, I do believe. This is some Ristics, and there's been a lot of these Ristics here. More Amatos. And anyway, I'm gonna work my way up here and take a quick look inside their columbarium area, which looks like it might be very interesting. And then we'll call it a day from the cemetery in a cemetery, and that is the Portland Japanese Cemetery, which resides out here in the middle of Rose City Cemetery, and that's over here off of Fremont or so in Portland fucking Oregon, my minions. So anyway, there's the columbarium. Let's go check that out. Okay, my minions, here we are. This is the Rose City Columbarium, very pretty place. Very nice, has that wonderful outdoor smell. We'll take a quick look and pay our respects to the folks who've been here. This is a very beautiful place. Rose City Columbarium, my minions. And this has been Tone Dog working with you. Looks like they've got more down there, but yeah, you've seen one of these. You've seen them all. But here's the chapel. Very peaceful. Very pretty. Well, my minions, this has been Tone Dog barking at you. Chewing on a mint that I got out of the bowl, a little candy cane actually, from Rose City Columbarium, from Rose City Cemetery, housing the Portland Japanese Cemetery here in good old Portland fucking Oregon. And I'm just asking you to have a good day, make your time productive. Keep an eye on your kids. Pet your dog, pet your cat. Call your mom. Tell the people you love them. And go visit the ones that have passed, like I do, my minions. So, it's been Tone Dog barking at you. Dog of the dead, my friends. Dog of the dead. Love you.